Alright, welcome back. I'm Brad Pritchard. This is Super Mega Baseball 3 Sirloins franchise. A couple things I missed at the end there. Two of my players got stat downs. Meg Megals lost accuracy, and Hammer Longballo lost contact. So what that means, let's take a look at the relief pitchers. It might be time for Meg Megals to go. She's already really bad, and I don't really make it worse. Actually, the thing I am least concerned about, so I probably won't sign anybody. Let's take a look. Pitchers. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Wow, that guy's really good. I should take him. O'Keaton's not bad for 3.4 million. Got a lot of different pitches too. Very bad junk, but I can live with that. Also, Babette. This guy's only 19 though. This is kind of something I might want to consider. Let me take a look at. She's old. She gets. It will be a slight increase in salary, but I think I'd do it anyway. I sacrifice it. Alright, sorry Meg, you're out of here. We're gonna sign this kid, O'Keaton. You might get some pluses at some point, we'll see. But you getting even worse is just not really something I'm excited about, so. It's a lot of money, honestly. But we gotta rename this guy because that's not gonna cut it as a player name. O'Keaton is a shitty name. I won't accept it. His appearance is fine, yes. No, no Haydens, no Maxwells. Geist. Dragoon Hinton. If it wasn't Hinton, Dragoon's a good first name. No. No. Old stiff bottom? I don't think so. All terrible names. They really want me to name him Muhammad, which is a possibility. Terrible names. It's gonna take the whole. It's gonna take longer than that last game took, actually. Names are terrible. Come on. Ants Porkman. Yeah, that'll do. That's good enough. It's not great, but we got two porks on the team. I didn't want to have two beefs, but whatever. He's Porkton. That's far enough away. Who are we playing next? Well, we got some games to simulate. Here we'll take a look at the standings real fast. We're still be clinging to the last spot there, but now we're only a half game ahead of the Moose after that 2-game slide. The Herbasaur is trying, but I mean the Freebooters have the same record as us as well. Jackson Platypi? Oh, Jacks. Wait, get it done? Yes, they do. Big win for the Jacks. Their dwindling playoff hopes. Need the Moose to lose to the hated wide loads. Wow, they might do it. They might do it. Rough loss for the Moose there. Platypi continue their winning ways. Buzzards. Oh, wait. Oh, they hold on to beat the Crocs after a great comeback. Moonstars, you can lose, guys. No, they cannot. We're going to have to play the Blowfish in the first round of the playoffs, most likely, if we make it. That's not great for us. Moonstars lose that one, but we're not catching them. We're 2.5 games back. We have to go to... Wow, the Grapplers take it to the Platypi in a shocker. Jack's playoff hopes dwindling with that loss to the Sawteeth. You can lose, Moose. Heaters are real good. Alright, they're drifting back. We're looking a little bit safer now. Moonstars drop another one in extras. Alright, only 2 games back of them now. I still don't think we can catch them. But they played 4 more games than us, so they were actually all behind in the win column. It's interesting. Alright, here's a pitcher who's not very good, so you like to see that. A lot of my players are going to be in pretty bad shape. Like, they look fine, but in reality, they're right on the cusp of being super unhappy because of last game. But hopefully we can survive. Tiger Tent has not given up a run as a Sirloin. Probably will change here. Shutouts are not normal. Night game with the Swagger. Nice even lighting. You got to appreciate that. It's enough. All right, nice job, Madoka. We already have some first inning slowdown. I really should turn the game off and turn it back on between videos. And Hammer Longballo follows up with a nice single. She's faking like she's going to third, but it's not.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cat Stanza.
pitch. Shouldn't have swung. Shouldn't have swung. Double play does not happen, though. Runners at first and third with one out. Filet Jones, he's the RBI man. Oh, I thought that pitch was going to be a little higher. Oh, I thought that was going to be a little bit lower. That's not great. Oh, no. Rushes the corner. You hate to see it. Mojo down for Filet. See what Fleet Beefy can do. And it's a bases up the middle. That's good enough to drive in a run. It's a nice start. Mojo down for the pitcher. Oh, I should have just not swung. And the Mojo right back down for Lloyd Cook. Hate to see it. We got a run. And we got Tiger Tent on the mound. Somehow he's just neutral. I feel like he should be a little more excited coming off of his shutout. Kind of weird, isn't it? Did I give up a bunch of hits at the end that I don't remember? She's not a great fielder, so that's not super surprising. Alright, I thought you were going to swing at something, but... Come on, don't do this shit. Alright, that's more like it. It's going to be tough to get him at second. I'm going to try. Alright, doesn't get the double play, though. Oh, almost got it. Strikes on the batter. Fastball low and away. Nope, he's just going to foul off 10,000 pitches. Already thrown enough pitches that he can't get another complete game shutout. Like, seriously. Ooh, fortunate call there. Alright, Eel Soup, let's get you some hits. Terrible pitches. And another fly out. Just Eel Soup cannot get a hit. I don't know what's going on with her. Probably me mostly. But even when I was getting hits, she was not getting them. Lubbock's chops, though, comes through with a base hit up the middle. You love to see it. There's Yakety Sax out in center field. Tiger Tent. He can hit for a pitcher. Batting 500 on the season. Thought it was a little high. My pitch. Make this guy work. Oh, I should have taken that one. That's upsetting. Because Tiger Tent is a legit possibility to get a hit. You can hit a home run with Tiger Tent. Could be done. 2 down. Low to me. Didn't like that very much. Had to swing. Had to swing. That was right on the borderline. So, disappointing inning there, but we'll do better. Lloyd Cook, the gold glove winner. Always making all the right plays. That should be caught. Hammer long baller, not the fleetest of foot, but he can still get to that one. Strike 3. Easy 1-2-3 inning there for Tiger Tent. Let's see if I can get some hits. Ooh. He does have some good junk. Got to give it to him for that.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pat Stanza.
Takes a couple balls. Shouldn't have swung, but got away with it. Why am I swinging at that? All right, this is not like last game. I can see the ball. Their pitchers pitching like shit. I'm just swinging at bad pitches. Could really use a hit here for a Filet. And I hit it well, but not well enough. Great contact. What else do you want me to do? Oh. Now the traditional base it up the middle for the leadoff hitter. Bunt. The runner advances to second with one out. Alright. I guess that's deep enough that the runner's going to tag. Nothing I can do about it. He's got a decent... Oh, well, we can try. 97 power. Still not enough. Not even close. Tough to throw somebody out from that. That'd be pretty slow. Two strikes on the batter. Tiger Tent going to show her the curve. Thought that was the one. Not much of a pitch there. Well, you're not going to make it home on that. Alright, a couple little iffy pitches there. That one's a little better. Well, fouled off nonetheless, of course. And Lloyd Cook. Oh, he does not make the play, unfortunately. The Gold Glove winner lets us down. Mojo down for the pitcher, 1-1. I hate to see it. Can't believe it. I don't remember. Oh my god. Oh, pitch throw. God damn it. Ah! Alright, we're deep into the things not going right zone. Just gotta bear with it. Some plays. Do some hitting. And Eel Soup gets there. It's just going to be in time. What a throw. Saves the inning. Nicely done by Eel Soup. Here's Fleet Beefy. Okay, that pitch was... That was just too slow. Oh, man. Jesus, when did he get good? Those pitches were all really difficult. Here's Lloyd Cook. Pitcher's got a 9.13 ERA on the season, by the way. Smokes that one to right, but it bounces right to him, so that's just gonna be a long single. I'll take it. Any hits are good hits. Mojo back up for Lloyd Cook. He's on the Mojo yo-yo. Eel Soup might be headed towards Rattle. Said that weird. Oh, and I just hit into another double play because I suck. He legs it out, fortunately, but Jesus. All right, Lubbock Chops, you got to hit already. He's trending towards 200. I swung at that. There was a substantial amount of slowdown, but I don't think it was the slowdown's fault. Lubbock Chops! He's done it! He's driven that one out of the park, not just out of the field there. Second of the season, 458 feet. When he gets a hold of one, your Tiger Tent, ready to get a hit against this tense pitcher. Alright. Slowdown continues. Oh, Tiger Tent, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have swung. But huge inning there for Lubbock Chops and the Sirloins. They put on too. Great pitch. But Cat Stands is there. She's gonna find her woman and give her a big hug. Tiger Tent rolls up on it, takes the throw. 2 down. And I don't think Lloyd Cook can get to that one, but what an effort. Hammerlong Ballo tries to live the dream. Can't get it done, though. And that one's heading straight for Hammer. And we get out of the inning. Nicely done by Tiger Tent. Let's see if we get some more hits. Pitcher's no longer tense. That didn't last for long. All it took to cheer him up was getting out a pitcher. Nice looking hit there by Monica Hayata. She's fast enough to get a double, even though this guy's going to get to it real fast. Alright, Sirloin Bat starting to wake up just a bit. Here's the hammer.
The right
Back to tens. Throwing some wild sliders. I didn't think that was a strike personally. Hammer showing some patience. Got the green light though. But it's like a walk there. Hammer will take it. Here's Cat Stanza. She's still locked in for now. She needs a hit to stay that way, probably. Pitcher has stopped throwing strikes. I don't know if that was a strike or not, honestly. No, that certainly was. Whoa. Full count. Sweetheart, you don't need to squawk like. Why did I swing? It was a walk, and the Mojon, she's back to neutral. Oh, look at this bullshit. It's Rocket Ramon, Chico. Fuck. 100 miles per hour, of course. He can go faster than that if he wants. Of course, he's juiced and locked in. That's so much fun for me. Oh, tried not to swing, but it was too late. Loves the pickoff. Is that going to fall in? I believe it is. Runner's running. Hammer is going to struggle to make it home. He's going to struggle to make it home. He makes it. Probably popped a hammy there.
Center fielder, number 83.
Well, I wanted that one. Hey, I didn't swing. 101, new record for him. Well hit, but it's going to be caught. 2 down. Last chance here, Lloyd Cook.
Second baseman, Lloyd Cook.
Oh, I didn't mean to swing, but I certainly did. Oh, shit, Cat. What are you doing? That was off. I had no choice but to take it because my cat moved my reticule in the middle of my swing, so there's really no recovering from that. Shouldn't have swung. It was 102 miles per hour. It's really fast. Come on, dum-dum. Alright, let's see if Tiger Tent can... Good vibes coming. He's only at neutral still, so I'm not... Ferrar. Shows bunt for some bizarre reason. I know you're the pitcher and all, but wow, that was like super effective. But don't bunt with 2 strikes. People just don't do that. Heel soup can't come up with it there. I'm not sure it would have been an out anyway, but Tiger Tent has given up a few too many hits to get up to locked in. So far, it's just not happening. It's a good throw, but not a good enough throw. Your revenge with the strikeout. Not do so. Gonna make the tackle. 2 down. Runner on third. And that should end the inning. Castanza is gonna not play it safe. She's going right around the base for that human contact. Alright, heel soup desperately needs a hit. Rocket Ramon. Not easy to get a hit off of. Wow, that thing dipped. Did not have swung, and heel soup struggles continue. Here's Lubbock Chops. Up over 200. Yeah, you should be afraid, Rocket Ramon, Chico. I'd have swung at that. So fast. Ugh. Sorry. Alright, let's see what Tiger Tent can do. He's still looking for his first hit. 102 mile per hour fastball is not making it easy. Trying to take some pitches here, honestly. Didn't quite get a hold of that one. So not much doing there in the Sirloins half of the sixth. What Tiger Tent can do. I thought he was going to get murdered, so I'm happy. Throws to first, but not in time. Fielding, it's difficult, I understand. Probably rather deal with that bullshit than deal with the roped single to center. Bat explodes. Looks like that's going to get the backstop, though. Strike three. Nicely done. Let's get a little double play here and finish this thing off. Pretty fast runner at second, so double play. Unless it's a really hard hit ground ball, I shouldn't even try. I don't think we're getting to that. Oh, another strikeout for Tiger Tent, and he's starting to feel it. He is locked in now. Challenger with the high heat. Didn't quite work out the way I'd hoped. And that should end the inning. Fleet Beefy calling for it. Coming in, drifting in. Big sketch. So Tiger Tent looking solid through six. See what we can do with this awful pitcher. Yeah, that's right down the middle. I probably should consider swinging at that one. What? Come on. I disagree with that one, though. Fouls that one off. Good stuff. Takes another ball. Working him. He throws that one wildly. Full count. I thought it was high for some reason, but it clearly was not. A lot of strikeouts for me this game. Here's the hammer. He's ready to make some pain happen. Except that slider can really move. Takes the ball there. What? That also looked low. That didn't, but I didn't quite get around on it in time. That's two easy outs. You hate to see it. Come on, Cat. Gotta get you back up to locked in. What a precipitous decline it's been for her. Oh, not quite good enough. Got a little on top of it. And another easy inning for Rocket Ramon, who is just dominating us. Stamina still looking pretty good. Ooh, that was hard to control. Boyd Cook makes the catch, makes the throw. One down. Up. They're taking out Rocket Ramon. He was getting a little tired, but he was still pretty scary, so no complaints here. High heat. Like the high heat for a change was effective. Hayata gets out there, and I run around weird and still make the catch. And Lloyd Cook makes the catch. Easy throw to first. 1, 2, 3 in for Tiger Tent. Who they got? Somebody terrible. It's Luca Bocci. He stinks. Let's get some hits here. Regain some mojo for my hitters. Okay, just to stare at pitches. He got all of that one, I think. Filet Jones had the green light, and he has sent that one deep, deep to the netting in center. 476 feet, his 7th donger of the season. You'll love to see it. He still has the crotch grab, like he didn't just get one blasted to the moon. Oh, that was a pitch to hit, but I wasn't really ready. Well hit, but it will not be rewarded. Lloyd Cook takes a ball outside. Takes another one outside. Takes a third one outside. Got the green light. I should have not taken that green light, though. Smokes that one to left. Will not be caught. Whoa, he actually got a glove on it, which is more than I expected. I thought I was going to sail over him. Well, I caught him more in the back than the glove, but hard to say. Come on, Eel Soup. Let's get you a hit. You need it.
Number 29.
Alright, well. Gotta get something easier than that. That wasn't easier. That was a ball. I'm sorry, Eel Soup. Okay, at least I didn't swing that. I was very tempted. I thought I was going to curve back in. Oh. Alright, survives. He's finally hit Rattle. I'm going to take her out next game. What a weird fucking pitch that was. Lubbock Chop's having the game of his life. He's got another run coming home here. They're not going to be able to stop him. Mojo up for Lubbock Chops. Tiger Tent. We're not taking him out. He can get a hit. We believe. Tiger Tent! Oh, off the very top of the fence, and I fucked up. He's so slow. Oh, he makes it for the double. Damn it, Tiger 10. I thought you had it.
The third baseman, Madoka Hayate.
Came in faster than I was expecting. Came in slower than I was expecting. 0-2, unfortunately. Why'd I swing? Alright, well. Got another couple runs and almost got a Tiger Tent donger, so we'll take that inning. Eel Soup makes the catch. Eel Soup is rattled, so the chances of her botching something in the field have grown significantly. She'll be sitting out the next game. I'll figure something out. Cat Stanza makes the catch. Cat Stanza always gets her man. 3 up, 3 down. Might be another complete game for Tiger Tent. They're leaving their trash pitcher in here. Giving my guys a chance to get that mojo up. I shouldn't have swung. I think Hammer got all that one. Off the Vertigo's pizza sign and right. 452 feet, 6th donger of the season. It's a long ballo renaissance.
Now batting the first baseman, Cat Stanza.
It was so slow. I'm sorry. She's gonna be down to whatever 10th soon. I just can't get a hit with her after that 3 donger game. Why am I swinging with that shit? What? Those two are both ridiculously high. I don't even know what to say about that. Bringing in a new pitcher to face Fleet Beefy. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit, but I was not on time. A little early on that one. Sends it foul. 1-2. Really? That was some suspect officiating in that inning. Good lord. I was so fucking far outside. Kitty cat, you want to stop walking on? Yes, destroy the sofa instead, you villain. Eel Soup makes the catch. What happened to me there, but it wasn't good. Slops the curveball in. Gives him the slider. He feels like, no, he's going to give him a low heat. The high heat doesn't have much heat left. Oh, base hit to center. Fleet Beefy. Makes the catch. Got to take Tiger 10 out soon. I'd prefer not to put in a reliever, and he's probably still better than all of them anyway. So, but another hit. You hate to see it. Terrible throw. All right, 2 on, 1 out. They're suddenly giving Tiger Tent the business, and that one's anticipated and not caught because she is so depressed. All right, bases are loaded. You hate to see that. We're going to trust him to finish it off, though. Here comes the double play. I don't think we're gonna catch. Oh, gives him that big sweeping curve. And I don't think it's a double play. Made a bad throw. Mojo down. Alright, well, whatever. Still a great game, buddy. Just that hit was so fucking soft. You have no chance of getting a double play. I shouldn't even have gone for the lead runner. I was lucky that worked out. Hey, that's a home run, because I better take him out. Just wanted to make sure that Danger McGee was in position to get a save. I think 8-5 is close enough to merit a save. Get him out of here. He's now tense. Great. Jesus Christ. Went from locked in to tense. Nothing's going right for me. I swear to God. You like fastballs? So here come the fastballs. Didn't like the fastballs. Game over. Alright, so that sucks that my pitcher's tense. Even when you win, you lose. Super Mega Baseball 3. Tiger Tent would have probably been up there, but instead, Lubbock Chops, player of the game. You don't see that very often. That game took forever. Any news? No. More accuracy for Manny Case. He just keeps getting better. I hope he doesn't opt out of my team this year because he can probably demand a higher salary. He's had a couple of buffs. Here's another salary dump. Hammer could get plyometrics. I don't think we'll be doing that. Only AC players. Ooh, another good player here. They just canned Winnie Noel after she destroyed me. It is so hard to navigate this fucking menu. You're supposed to be able to do it with the triggers, but it's broken. Fix your fucking game. Stimulate some games. Rebooters trying to get that first place. Sandcats dropping farther behind. They're done. Well, are they? I don't know. Hot Corners trying to stay relevant, and they do. Wild Pigs are well out of it, but they take it to the heaters. And that's all. Who we got next? Oh, wow. This is the worst pitcher I've ever seen. It's the Freebooters. Their pitcher has no skills whatsoever. They've also got a guy named Longstroke. How about that? Let's see what we need to do here. Heel Soup is just 10, so she stays in because I don't want to put in one of these. Well, I can put. Can Longstroke play shortstop? Can. He's not even that bad at it. Okay, let's give Cork Longstroke his first chance here. Everybody else just stays the same, right? That way. I'm gonna have a hopefully soothing cigarette. At the end of that last game stressed me out. With Ko Nyomo on the mound, you can kind of count on her, right? So, question I don't know the answer to. Like, obviously each team starts off with a style. Like, we used to be extreme power. I guess I know the answer now. Well, I don't know the answer. I know that as your stats change, the classification of your team changes. We are just regular power hitters now. We're not extreme. But I wonder if teams try to stay in their archetype. I would imagine not, but who knows?
Now batting, the first baseman.
The slumping Cat Stanza.
Ball, that's up.
Bella Meatball is just the worst. I didn't think she could throw a strike. I was just finding out.
Outside.
Oh, she's throwing strikes. And she finds her pitch, drives to center. Please don't. This is not one of those games where I want to hit the pitcher. Leave her alone. She's fine. The hammer's juiced. Pitching away from him, not a bad idea. And he drives it into left for a base hit. Runners will stay, so it's going to be a grand slam opportunity for Filet Jones.
Now batting, the left fielder, Filet Jones.
He lives for situations like these.
Ball. Ball outside.
I think he's done it. We're going to send everybody back, though. No. We're going to send him back. That's a grand slam for Filet Jones. Took care of it. 4-run lead. You got to love it. 8th donger, 31st RBI.
Now batting the second baseman.
Pitcher has literally 0 on all stats now. And to throw a strike though.
No, that's high.
Oh no! Run, Lloyd. He's kind of fast. Not fast enough.
Now batting the center fielder, number 83.
Even getting an out against her feels bad. But I've never seen a pitcher like this. I have seen her before. So I've seen one pitcher. Oh, and I blew it again. Oh, but let's go shop at Peter Boggs Gator Mall. That's what we'll be doing after the game, assuming we win.
Ball, that's inside.
That had some nasty movement on it for some bizarre reason. What the fuck? Oh, and just meekly grounds out. So after the Filet Jones Grand Slam donger, things kind of fell apart. But we did get the Filet Jones Grand Slam donger, so. Oh, no. Wasn't the center, so it wasn't traditional, but I'm having a hard time controlling her pitches here. Sure, we'll figure it out. Wow, that should have been the leadoff hit. Oh, KO Niomo gives up 2 quick hits. That's not quick hits. That's not like her.
No, inside.
So many of these freebooter batters they're extreme contact specialists. Why'd I jump? Doesn't matter. We still got him. What? Misses the tag. Oh, now this batter's terrifying. He's probably got a Grand Slam donger. Or meekly pop out for what should be the second out, but it is not. Throws to first for some bizarre reason, just for the hell of it. Little trouble for KO Niomo here in the first. He's going to go fishing for the strikeout. That pitch was just so-so, but I got away with it. Everybody's throwing to first this inning. All right, 2 down. We can get out of this with no runs surrendered. We'll be feeling pretty good. Could help me out by calling that a strike. Thank you. Nice slide. The change does not fool him, and that's out of here. Fuck. Jeez. First home run of the season. Why does this keep happening to me? We're 3/4 away in the season, and yet somehow all these players who never hit home runs just blast them off of me. We'll certainly have more chances to get... Come on, game. Chugging along. Fleet Beefy's got this one. We gave up 4 runs in the first. You'll love to see it. Here's Wankerstein. Oh, they're putting in another pitcher. Much better pitcher. Terrifying. So they got a solid 1 inning of work out of their starter. What? Jeez. Didn't quite get all of that one. But those 2 strike calls kind of put me on my heels. I didn't really agree with either of those. First at bat for Cork Longstroke. God, they're being awfully generous. Swing at that. Still alive. Still alive. Swing at some bad pitches, though. Swings at that one, and that might drop in. Yes. Base hit for Wankerstein. No, that was Longstroke. Sorry, Longstroke. First hit of the season. I mean, maybe he's never had a team this season. It's possible. Oh, and the double play ball. That's always good to see. Come on. Up, she runs it out at least.
Now batting the first baseman. That stands out.
Ooh, I wish I hadn't swung at that.
No, inside. No, inside. No, that's low.
Yeah, I thought you were going to call that straight. You did it twice in a row earlier. You got the green light. Pops it over to left. Let's see what Hammer Long Ballo can do. He's locked in and juiced. Pitcher is not terrible, though. Well behind that one. Takes the ball outside. Ooh, I was fooled by the change. Not fooled by that one in the dirt. Oh, wow, that was bad. Hammer's not fast enough to run that out, unfortunately. Mojo back down. That was my bad. Should not have swung at that. Let's see if we can get KO Neomo back under control. Her stats aren't particularly good when she's tense. Oh, they didn't even flinch. Come on. And it's a base hit to right, excuse me. I tried. Couldn't help it. And another hit. You'll love to see it. 64 is it enough? It is not. And it's hard to stop people from stealing when you have terrible arms like my catchers. That'll go foul, I think. Fortunately. Runner will advance. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, runner on third with one out. Not ideal.
Ball outside.
Tempting fate with the inside change, but doesn't go for it. And I can't stop that run coming in either. So, that 4-0 lead was fun while it lasted. And there's another home run. Jeez. Now she's rattled. That's just fantastic. I'm having such a good time in this game today.
Ball, that's outside.
And another base hit. God. She's bad enough that it's really hard to get her back in a decent place because all I can really do is throw fastballs. My breaking pitches are complete. And it doesn't matter. That's going to be right in the gap. Jeez. He just hit it even at me. Not going to give up a run just yet. I'm not taking my pitcher out. Not going to happen. You know, I desperately need to win this game. Anticipated, of course. Because why not? Why can't everything be? Can't quite catch up with that one. 10,000 foul balls. And I didn't need to do that. That's my bad. 8 runs in. This is wonderful. I'm having a fantastic time. Really great for me. Gonna keep pitching. Pitching and keep hoping that somehow we can get an out. Didn't want to give me the pity swing. There we go. The inning's finally over. We're on pace to give up 36. And hits it hard, but hits it right at him. I can't lose this game. Come on.
The second baseman, Lloyd Cook.
Oh. Two down just like that. Here's Fleet Beefy. Slops one up the middle for a base hit. Not a very authoritative hit, but we'll take it. All the hits we can get.
Now batting the catcher, number 26.
Well hit by Port Gleaming. It's arcing away from their fielder, so he's not going to be caught. Runner's coming home. We need every run we can get. Nicely done by Port Gleaming. Here's Wankerstein. He's a home run threat.
number 23.
But, oh, I thought I was going to be caught. Runner's coming. He's slow, but I think he can make it. Can. All right, put 2 runs on the board. You love to see it. Here's Cork Longstrode. Nope, he's batting 500. That was his second at bat of the season somehow. Weird. Oh, I should have swung at that one. Can't rather swell. So intense.
Ball, that's inside.
Why did I swing? Things were going so well. Nice 2-out rally, but Ko Niomo is still in a world of hurt here on the mound. Not taking her out. She can get it done with just her fastballs and change. These contact hitters, they often foul off a bunch of shit, but not that time. Strikeout for KO. He remains rattled. And that's the thing that happens when you give up 8 runs and not jumping this time. Diving. Tense! She did it! She's only tense.
No, inside.
Sure. Are you shitting me? Well, she's injured. Thanks a lot, game. That one wasn't even that hard hit. I can't believe she wouldn't just catch it.
Number 17.
Got the old body contusion. So there's going to be a lot of the bullpen here, and he just hits it to center. Not going to be able to stop it. Not going to be able to get him at third. Alright, well, we escaped an inning without surrendering any runs. You'll love to see it. But Ko Niomo's dead. I don't like that quite as well. Why? Because I fouled it off. 1 and 2. 2 and 2. Oh, I shouldn't have swung. It was so low. Got in there a little faster than I was expecting. Mojo up, just like that, huh? All right, here's Cat Stanza. Locked in.
Ball outside. That's inside.
All right, I'll take that one. Oof. Can't get it over his head. Not a great inning so far, but the hammer can change all that.
That's up.
Oh, that dipped on me.
That's outside.
Tough pitch. Hammer! Looks like we're back within 1. Finds his pitch, sends it to center. Be a real battle of the bullpens here. 7th of the season for the Hammer. Oh my god, look at this though. Of course she's juiced. Why is every opposing team just full of juiced players? Low to me. Wow, that was a scary pitch. I thought it was a fastball because it was going so fast, but it was a slider. No, it wasn't a slider. I don't know what the fuck that was. Like, what pitch is that? Alright. We're gonna need some solid innings from Screw Powers, and that's not the way we wanted to start. The traditional base hit to center. Fouls off the backstop. Those pipes there are saving lives, I swear. Are you shitting me? What is with this goddamn game? What? You didn't come anywhere near catching that? Why? Alright. 2 on, no outs. Just every inning's a nightmare.
No, that's inside.
Is it? Ugh. Wow. That gave me a break. And run's gonna come in. There's no stopping it. Very frustrated. And the slowdowns here. Hey, Metalhead, fix your fucking game. High heat's no good, but we'll get up the runner at first. Runner will be on third with 2 outs. And the batter you want to be facing. And he does fly out to center. Fleet beat got this one, I think. Back a little farther. But 1 more run surrendered, and now we've got this terrifying pitcher to deal with. Just too fast. Lloyd Cook gets a hold of that one. It's not a donger, but they're not going to catch that, surely. All right, Lloyd Cook with the leadoff base, or double, excuse me. It's good to see. Here's Fleet Beefy.
Number 83.
Okay. It's too fast. Okay. I didn't swing at that one. She will get tired eventually. That's all I can really hope for. Close one. Well, it's going to work. Runner's heading home. And we're back within 1. Pitcher's down to neutral. Her stats are still absolutely insane. All right, base hit to center. If she gives me pitches right down the middle, I can get hits. Fortunately, she's doing something. Here's Wanker's time. It'd be a good time for a 3-run donger. That's not going to do it, I don't think. I got a little too aggressive. I think it was a little bit high. Here's long stroke.
Number 7. Ball.
Takes a couple balls. You'll love to see it. Oh, and he hits right in the double play. Oh, wait, but that guy... Okay. The pinball machine. Monikayata got a chance. Terrifying. And she drills it, but it's not enough. Thought it might be off the fence. But nope. Let's go to Pete Boggs Gator Mall. Drew Powers plays got another inning or 2 in him. As long as they don't get a shitload of hits. Fake sneezes him. Strike 3. Doesn't really catch that one, but that's okay. Not a great pitch. Even Lloyd Cook can't get to that one. Alright. Runner on first with 1 out. Batter is very, very good at this thing.
That's inside.
Doesn't fall for my bullshit. Can't get a beat on that curve. Fouls that one off. Oh.
Nope. Inside.
Just held onto that pitch just a little too long. Oh, but gets the strikeout on that monster. That's good news for Screw Powers. I love to see it. This might be his last inning, unfortunately. I'm going to burn through a lot of bullpen. Oh, no. Base it up the middle. See that. Monikayata almost always drops that throw. She just cannot handle it. That's probably his last inning, huh? I think let's get this guy out. 2 strikes. He's a whiffer. Oh, could have given me that one, huh? I've heard he's a whiffer. Why won't he whiff? Alright, well, we got him out. Long stroke. Should make the catch. Watch him drop it. That would be hilarious. Alright. Another pitcher's duel here. Here's Cat Stanza. This pitcher is so good. Why do they have so many good pitchers? Wow. Really got it on my hands. They hadn't swung, but I did not know it was going to travel that far. Here's hammer long ball low.
Hammer long ball. No.
Here's a couple balls. Now he's ready to swing. Got the green. I thought it might be low. Just too fast. And he drives one to right. That was not easy to do. Nice job by the hammer. Filet Jones.
The left fielder, Filet Jones.
Should not have swung. Goes right up in the air. Easy catch for the catcher. One last chance. Lloyd Cook.
The second baseman, Lloyd Cook.
And blast one up the middle. A little risky, a little high, but pitcher's getting a bit tired. She's still good, but she's not like amazing anymore. Here's Fleet Beefy. He's 2 for 3. He's a specialist though, which is not. That's gonna be high for something. Wah! Regrets. That's gonna do it. Even Hammer can make it in on that, right? And we have a tie ball game at 9. Port gleaming, ready to make something happen. 3-run home run would be nice. I swear he said that's up, which is not true. That's low, that makes sense. Ugh! Ow. 3-1. Wow, I think that's some motion on it. Can you stop squawking at me, sweetheart? Takes the walk. Bases are loaded. For Emiliano Wankerstein. Oh, new pitcher. This new pitcher is no good. This seems like a mistake to me. Why would you do that? Come on, another grand slam. Oh, I should have just gone for it. Got no junk whatsoever, which is good news. Ryder McPride. Great contact just as a dribbler to the second baseman. You hate to see that kind of thing happen. We need a new pitcher. It's time for the Duke. Here come the curveballs. I don't think so. It's right in there. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with that pitch. The Duke. Long stroke making his first defensive play, I believe, and he throws it over there nicely. He's not a natural shortstop. He doesn't have much arm strength. You could really feel it. It'll be scary when he's playing third. Like, will the pitch get there? Unclear. Hangs that curveball, but it just has so much dip on it. Poor Gleaming settling under it. Gotta get at least 2 innings out of the Duke. Hopefully 3, but that's pretty ambitious for any reliever. And that looks like trouble. Hung that slider up there, and it is gone. And we're once again losing. Oh, this game, man. Not tense, though. That's fine. Just stick with your game. Throw this crazy-ass curveball. Obviously, the Duke has very limited accuracy. You're going to throw some bad pitches every once in a while. I don't know if Filet can get there. It's not looking like it. It's off the end of his glove. That's not good. He's probably tense now. That looks like he's holding in there mentally. We need to get this out, though.
Ball outside. Ball, that's low.
He anticipated it. They should be anticipating a curveball pretty much every time. Sweetheart, can you please stop squawking? And they do that bullshit again. God damn. Every single fucking time. How do they do it? They can just hit it wherever they want, apparently. Now I'm tense. That's going to go well, I'm sure. So far, things are not going right for the Duke. Sweetheart, can you please stop squawking at me? Gets the strikeout. But another 2 runs on the board. Here's long stroke. Their pitcher's no good, though. Just walk him. That's fine by me. That was right down the middle, but I couldn't get a beat on it. What the fuck? Please stop. Slay.
He's out. Now batting, the third baseman, Naroka Hayata.
A little too early on that one.
No, high.
Crazy pitch there. Goodness, swung. Jesus! That was a perfect time for the slowdown to come back. There's missed single. But the slowdown is back and it is strong. Not gonna let her stop her from getting her third single though. Alright, Hammer. Could use another donger, buddy. Oh, slowdown's still here. I don't know. I think that's gone. I think the Hammer's tied it up. A deep bomb over the tall fence in center. 11-11. 8th of the season. You'll love to see it. All right. Well, former Sirloin, I believe, Linus Digby. What am I doing? He's juiced too, of course, because all opposing players must be juiced. Those are the rules for some reason. 3-2 count. He's got very limited accuracy. And Filet will take his base. Excuse me. Have to base it up the middle for Lloyd. Runner will stay at second because Filet is not much for running around. Here's Fleet Beefy. He's Mr. Single. Go strike, huh? Really? Suddenly the accuracy is all just perfect. Really? Come on. Well, looks like we can't take the lead back, but I hate this guy. Duke's back to neutral. We know. Oh, almost injured the Duke. They injured the Duke. We riot. Oh, I pressed the dive button. Motherfuck. That's where that's going. I don't think we're going to be throwing him out. There goes the double play possibility. A high fly ball to right. Runner will probably be able to tag. I'm throwing it as hard as I can, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Those are 299, so yeah, it wasn't going to happen. And here's this terrifying monster. On Duke. Show him your crazy curves. Oh, yeah. Strike three, come on. Not fooling him, I guess. There it is. That's the pitch. Oh, and the Duke does it. What a great job there in the 7th by the Duke. We can just get one point where they don't score. We can have the same number of innings where they've scored and not scored. But, I mean, I've only not scored in one inning, so it's a common problem.
Number 26. That's high.
Okay, actually, he's back to being... Oh, I shouldn't have swung. Just wait it out. Just wait it out. Here's Wankerstein. I'm going for the donger. It's Wankerstein. Hi, sweetie. Oh, I didn't mean to hurt Linus Digby. Yeesh. Barely. I thought he was going to be safe by a mile, but he's so slow. Oh, this guy's bad. Oh, he's a starter, though, so that's good to make him waste their starter, and that doesn't really matter, but it gives me a sense of well-being. He also has terrible accuracy. He does not have the green light. Still doesn't. Gonna hope for walk. Alright, can't just hope for walk anymore, but gets the walk.
Now back, the third baseman, Naroka Hayata.
Good pitch. But there's a base hit. He's way too slow to run home on this one. He's lucky he can make it to third. That's throw seems very loopy. Bojo down. All right, here's Miss Single. Cat Stanza. Walk in a run. I don't care. Pitch. Oh, and what have I done? She can't run it out. Oh my God. The Duke still got enough in the tank to try. What a missed opportunity that was. I'm probably going to live to regret that. Oh, God. Why the double play? That's a strike through. Oh, or something. Can Longstroke get the ball there in time? His arm is very noodly, but he doesn't. I'm so sad that I didn't score, and that's not going to be caught by me. Filet Jones gets there. Okay, avoids the double. I wasn't sure if he was going to. I certainly considered diving, and I'm very glad I didn't. I was like, listen, I can't stop you from stealing. My fastball is like 80 miles per hour. Well, they're not going to try to run. All right. Double play ball. And the Duke has done it. He's got us out of the eighth. Oh, I feel so bad, though. All right. Let's see if we get another home run for... All right, it's this new catcher. Not sure why I wanted that one so bad. It wasn't a good hit. Ugh. DJ Ayers. Shouldn't have swung, but I got away with it. Dead people in the audience. Oh my God, that pitch. Batted bad. I was not patient enough. I wanted to get that home run. Really reaching. And I reached for that one as well, but I think I found it. Filet Jones with the solo donger. First lead since the first inning for the Sirloins. His 9th of the season. Great job, Filet.
Now batting the second baseman.
Not going to have a lot of tense batters after this game, I don't think. Her accuracy is now in the negatives. Still gets that one in there somehow. Oh! Thought I had something. A little too far under it. Should expect to see Danger McGee here in the bottom half. We still got Mr. Single, Fleet Beefy, 2 outs.
83. No, inside. Ball outside.
Got the green light. Didn't have swung. Had the green light. Alright. Full count. Fouls it off. Almost swung too late. And Fleet Beefy will just take the walk. Like it's time for Wankerstein. Oh, it's Port Gleaming first, sorry. Another run or two wouldn't be bad. Nice pitch. It's hit well, but he's going to get to it. Alright. See if we can preserve this 1-run lead. Nice job, Duke. It's time for Danger McGee. Not quite at full strength, but he's close. Hope you guys like fastballs. And the occasional slider. The high heat. Looked like he missed that to me. They just, wear down my guy. Will you just hit something in play or swing and miss? Thank you. Can Longstroke get it there? His arm is weak, but he gets it there. Buddy, can you please stop squawking at me? Getting real irritating. Boyd Cook, the Gold Glove winner. He can throw it real fast. 2 down. Sweetheart, you need to stop. And the Sirloins have done it in one of the most epic hitting games of all time. Don't think we'll be seeing a lot of pitchers in the 3 stars of the game. But you got to give it up for, well, I guess for Danger McGee. Danger McGee and Linus Digby, neither of whom gave up a run. But Linus Digby's spell was shortened by getting murdered. Filet Jones and Hammer Long Ball along with Jermaine Reigns of their team. He had 5 RBI. I guess that. And Filet Jones had 5 RBI and the game-winning home run. You're not gonna give him the first star? So, the Sirloins, back to 2 games. Ooh, we got to play the Buzzards next, which is going to be pretty scary because they're actually good at baseball. We don't have to worry about that today, which is great. Let's see if there's anything in here. Like I can tell. Can't scroll it properly. 36-year-old starting pitcher, relief pitcher, don't care about that. Wow. I've never seen Winnie Noel, though. All right, at least none of our players got worse. You got to love that. I don't think I need... Ito Levine. There's finally a team trying to win instead of trying to dump salary. You don't see lots of it. Improve Javi Cortez's arm. Tiger Tank can get better contact. Exchange for terrible. Why is that so expensive? I mean, 50% chance of getting K-Man, I suppose, but losing 4 on your junk is a terrible deal. Anyway, let's take a look at something before we go. Let's take a look at. First, take a look at the standings. I think we're still pretty comfortable. 2.5 games in front of the Moose as they slipped a little bit. And we're only trailing the Moonstars in the loss column. I mean, we can catch them, right? You know, really, this is actually kind of weird. If you look at our divisions, like, all their records are better, but if you look at the run differential, every team in our league has as good a run differential as the Platypi. Kind of strange. But it's all random number generation. Let's take a look at the league leaders. Fleet Beefy, trailing only Jose Carloco with Lloyd Cook and Cat stands up there as well. Filet Jones leads the league in dongers. Hammer Long Ballo right behind him. 32 runs batted in for Filet puts him far ahead of everybody else. On base we're not doing so hot. Slugging, we're doing pretty well with Filet Jones and Hammer. Filet Jones 4th in on base and slugging. Hits, Fleet Beefy 2nd in that. No surprise there. We got 5 people in the top 10. 3 people in the top 10 for extra base hits. 20 runs scored for the Hammer, and we have not tried to steal a base. Fanny Case has 4 wins. We're not doing too good on any of these other vectors, though. But wait until you see strikeouts per walk. Yeah, pretty good. Slip Vanderwink also is up there, who was obviously our pitcher for much of the season before we tossed him aside like the rubbish he is. Anyway, that is it for this video. That was a long one after the quick one I had before. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon. Bye.